Hello, and welcome to Get Fit with the BodySmith. I am Flex Smith, and you know what time it is. It's time to get you working on your journey to becoming the best version of you. And so today, we're going to talk about responsibility. Whose responsibility is it to make sure that you take care of you? Whose responsibility is it to make sure that you get your exercise in, that you stay looking as beautiful and as young and as youthful as you are? Whose responsibility is it to make sure that you accomplish your goals? You. You are always in control. You are always the one that's responsible. So we're not going to worry about yesterday, what we didn't do. We're going to focus on what we can do right now. We're going to take responsibility by being present. That's me and you. By being present here, we're going to take responsibility by enjoying this workout, making sure we understand what we're doing, and last but not least, maximizing opportunities. So as always, be present, be here, put all the distractions aside, and let's get that workout going today. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Okay, so you know what time it is, right? Today we're going to start off working with the legs, okay? We're going to start in the lower body. We're going to work some of the abdominals as well. And as always, we're going to start with the warm-up. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to begin with jogging in place. So nice and easy. You don't got to worry about me getting all high tempo right away. That's still to come, okay? So for right now, we're going to begin in the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're jogging in place, okay? I'm going to turn to my side so you can see me, okay? Notice I am getting those knees up nice and high, but I'm not doing high knees. I'm simply allowing myself to just get that body in motion. I'm going to allow myself to warm up. I'm going to do a full body scan, okay, from head to toe. Is there any discomfort? Is my body feeling like it's ready for what we're about to do? And if the answer is no, let's go ahead and change that to a yes. Yes, let's be here. Let's be present. Let's have fun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. You see what I'm talking about? Nice and easy. That's what we want. Nice and easy. Our goal is to help you accomplish what we're doing. So you may notice you might struggle a little bit. That's okay. What's success without a little bit of a challenge, right? Good. I'm glad we understand each other. We're going to get one more of these in, jogging in place for 30 seconds. It's coming here again in the next 5, 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. This time, we're moving that body a little bit faster, a little bit smoother. We're making sure our ankles feel okay, our knees feel okay, our lower back feels all right. There you go. Take an inventory of what's going on. There we go. Arms are still moving. There we go. Still jogging in place. Yeah, you're doing a great job. There you go. Keep working. This nice and easy part right here. Nice and easy. There we go. 10 seconds remaining. Keep on working. You're doing a great job here. Here we go. In 5. Beautiful work. Come on. 4. There we go. Keep going. 3, 2. Yes. And 1. Go ahead and relax. We'll take 30 seconds. Grab a sip of water if you got it. Mine is handy over here. So I'm going to grab a sip and join you. Cheers to hydration. There we go. You're looking beautiful. We're going to do one more of these in 10 seconds. There we go. Here it is. 5. Beautiful job. 4. Let's go. 3, 2. Here we go. Final set of jogging in place here. Again, it's just opportunity to warm up, get that body moving. We're going to prepare you for the exercises and the movements of today. There you go. Good. Keep those knees up nice and high. For those people who are coming back, we thank you for joining us. And if you're new here today, we'd love to have you. So thank you for being here as well. There you go. Bringing those knees up. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Beautiful job. So here's what's on today's menu of exercises. This is what we got going on today. We're going to work the legs. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start off with some squats. Your standard squat, I'm going to break it down for you so that you can eliminate any type of knee pain or ankle discomfort or any type of lower back pain, okay? We're going to work on that first. Then we're going to go into glute bridges. Okay, glute bridges will be next, followed up by some sumo squats. So a lot of lower body work today. I'm going to show you how to do this. Make sure you grab your water because we're going to begin in the next 30 seconds, okay? I'm going to grab another sip before we begin. All right. So, as promised, we're gonna start off with the squats, okay? I'm not looking for how many reps you can do, but what we are looking for here is for a great feeling. You wanna feel comfortable on the way down, you wanna feel comfortable on the way up. So I'm gonna turn to my left here, boom, because I like you to see what I'm going to do so that you can work on it, okay? So for the people that are new, this is what's gonna happen. The first round, I'm gonna demonstrate the exercises. Feel free to do them with me, okay? It's important that you understand what's happening. So if you're a visual learner, check out what's going on. If you need to actually do this, go ahead and join me, okay? The first movement of the squat, we're gonna hip hinge. We're gonna push all the way back, boom. Then we're gonna sit down, boom, okay? Now we're gonna push through our heels. Stand up, squeeze the glutes. Now I'm gonna show you how to do this improperly. This is usually why people have issues with their knees and their toes. They start to hip hinge, but then they get so eager to lower their body down that you can already see my knees are going forward and I'm already putting the pressure on my toes. Looks disgusting, doesn't it? Yeah, this is what usually happens. So what I like you to do, fully open up, push all the way back, okay? We're gonna hip hinge. Then we're gonna sit nice and deep, boom. When we come up, we're gonna push through our heels. You're gonna push up, and then we're gonna squeeze the glutes to close the movement. What most people do and why they have lower back stress, they usually push the hips all the way forward. It makes a letter C, which is what we do not want. And that lower back gets a nice contraction, which we wanna avoid. So here's what it should look like, okay? Sitting back, sitting down, there we go. Pushing up and squeeze. Can you join me in doing this for 30 seconds? Excellent, well here we go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're gonna sit back and down, beautiful job. Push up, squeeze the glutes, okay? Sit back and down, good. Push up, squeeze the glutes, there you go. Sit back, sit down, push up, good. And squeeze the glutes to close that movement. Remember, the glutes are a muscle, so we're gonna make sure that when we come up, we're gonna squeeze them like we're balling a fist. Build those glutes, there you go. Great job, go ahead and relax, all right? That's exercise number 1. Now, number 2, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and lie down. We're gonna go into glute bridges, okay? We're down into the glute bridges here, all right? The weight and the pressure is in my heels. I wanna push up through my heels and squeeze the glutes and down, okay? Push up through the heels, squeeze the glutes and down, there you go. Push up, squeeze the glutes and down. Notice my hands are nice and relaxed. Push up, squeeze the glutes and down. There you go. Push it up and squeeze. Yes. Here we go. 5 seconds. Squeezing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good squeeze of those glutes. We're back down. We're going to get up. There we go. Beautiful job there. I'll explain a little bit more in detail of what not to do so that you can ensure that you're doing those properly when we get to set number 2. Now, for the final exercise, we're gonna go into sumo squats, okay? We're gonna step outside of the shoulder width. Let me stand here. We're gonna step outside shoulder width, okay? Now I'm gonna turn to the side so you can really see what's happening. I'm also going to rotate my feet 45 degrees outward. This is gonna allow me to work the inner thighs and those outer glutes, okay? So that rotation, if you're unsure what I'm talking about, place your hands on the outer part of your glutes, okay? Step outside of your shoulder width and then turn your feet outward. You're gonna feel those muscles activate. That is what you want, okay? Now, we're gonna go into the same movement like we were doing with the first squat. We're gonna hip hinge. We're gonna push all the way back, then sit down, okay? Push up and then squeeze the glutes to close that motion, okay? You got that? Excellent. We're gonna begin this in the next 5 seconds. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Excellent, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, let's work. Hip hinge and down. There we go. Push up and squeeze. There we go. Again, sit back, sit down. Push up through your heels and squeeze the glutes to close that movement. Hip hinge. There you go. Sit down. Beautiful job. Push up and squeeze one more time. Hip hinge, sit down, good. Push up through your heels and squeeze your glutes. Excellent job there. That is round 1. Beautiful job here, right? Many of you may not have done your squat like this. You might have said for the first time, wow, I can actually feel my glute muscles activated. I can feel myself pushing the power through my heels. Yeah, you got a lot of power there. You're strong. Keep going. Good. And most importantly, let's hydrate. Let's get some water so that we get round 2 started. That first one, you know I'm going to tell you this, right? That first round didn't even count. All we did there was connect the mind to the muscle and give you an opportunity to understand what we're doing. We're not going to speed it up for round 2. What's going to happen is we're going to focus on technique, okay? Technique before tempo. Most people will start to speed things up, but then they lose all the engagement, okay? So I want to make sure you stay connected. Round 2 beginning in 10 seconds. And we're going to start off with that standard squat. So you're standing shoulder width apart or slightly out of that shoulder width apart. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hip hinge and sit down. Yeah. Push up and squeeze those glutes. Sit back, hip hinge, sit down. There you go. Push up and squeeze those glutes. Excellent job. Hip hinge. Push up. Good. Squeeze. We're hip hinging. We're sitting down. Good. Push up and squeeze. There you go. You're doing a great job. Come on. Let's go. Hip hinge. Sit down. Nice and deep. Push up and squeeze. Beautiful job. Here we go. One more hip hinge. Sitting back and down. Pushing up and squeeze. Beautiful job. We're going to drop down now and get into those glute bridges. So here we go. We're going to make sure that our feet are flat. We're not pushing through our toes, okay? The feet will remain flat the entire time. Pushing through our heels. With a squeeze of the glutes at the top. Here we go. Down. Beautiful job. And up. Squeeze. Back down. Good. Up. Squeeze. Back down. Beautiful work. Push up. Squeeze. And down. There you go. Back up again. Good. Squeezing those glutes and down. There we go. Pushing up through your heels. And down. Beautiful work. Push up. And squeeze. Yeah. Back down. There we go. One more. Here we go. All the way up. We're squeezing those glutes. We're confirming that contraction is in the glutes. Good. And down. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and get up here. All right. We're going to go ahead and get up. And from this movement, what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead. We're going to go into those sumo squats, okay? So now we're stepping outside of the shoulder width again, okay? We're rotating our feet 45 degrees. You can place your hands on the glute if you need to confirm that activation. Where else do you squat all day? When you're sitting on the couch, when you're getting into your car, when you're sitting in your chair at the dinner table, right? Okay, so this will improve your movement by recognizing what you already do. So sit back and down. There you go. Push up and squeeze. Here we go. Let's get it. Sit back. Beautiful job. And push up and squeeze. Hip hinge. We're down. There we go. Pushing up and squeezing those glutes. Back down. Back up. Back down. There we go. Pushing through those heels and squeezing those glutes. Hip hinging. Sitting down and back up and squeeze. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. How you doing? Right? Pretty nice work there. Great job. I think we can squeeze in one more set here. What do you feel about that? Can we do this? Yeah, I thought you would agree. Okay. You're going to get what you asked for. No problem at all. Here we go. We're going to begin in the next 30 seconds, so please feel free to hydrate. And remember those movements again. We're working on the squat, the glute bridge, and then your sumo squat. That's going to help develop the inner thigh, the outer part of the glutes, the quad muscles, as well as the hamstrings, depending on if you go below 90 degrees in your squats, okay? You're doing a great job. Here we go. We're going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going with our standard squat here. Here we go. Back and up. Beautiful job. Squeeze those glutes. Sit back. There you go. Push up through those heels and squeeze. Sit back. There you go. Push up and squeeze. Beautiful job. Come on, sit down. Good. Pushing up and squeeze. Here we go. Here we go. Sitting down. Pushing up and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to drop down into those glute bridges here because you're awesome and you're doing a great job. Okay? So here we are. We're nice and flat. We got our feet down. We're gonna push up through our heels. Here we go. And up, squeeze, and down. Beautiful job. Come on. Up, squeeze. Right back down. There you go. And up. Beautiful job. And down. Confirming that glute squeeze at the top. Up. Good. And down. Excellent job here. Come on. Up. Beautiful. And down. Keep on working. Back up. Squeeze. And down. You're doing an amazing job. Keep going up. There you go. And down. Come on. Push up. Beautiful work. And down. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're up there. We're doing a great job. We're gonna go right into those sumo squats. And remember, we're stepping outside of the shoulder width. We're gonna rotate those feet 45 degrees, okay? And we're gonna sit back and we're gonna sit down. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hip hinge and down. Good. Push up and squeeze. There you go. Sit back, hip hinge, sit down. Beautiful job. Push up, good. And squeeze those glutes. Sit back and down. There you go. Come on, push up and squeeze those glutes. 10 seconds, here we go. Here it is, and down, good. And up, squeeze. One more time, down, good. And up, squeeze. Beautiful job today. You did some amazing work there. All right, and as always, feel free to grab a sip of water. We're gonna take a moment to close out, to give you the opportunity to bring your body back into balance. But most importantly, take all of that energy and allow it to guide the rest of our day. You did an amazing job today working your lower body, getting some glute, quad, and hamstring activation, and also some core work there. You did a beautiful job, okay? So as always, we're gonna go ahead and close out, just doing some nice deep breathing, in through the nose. And if you feel comfortable, feel free to close your eyes and join us with this, okay? We're gonna do some deep breathing, filling the belly with air. Then we're gonna go ahead and exhale all breath throughout the mouth. And we're still practicing our vacuums, so we're bringing the belly button into the spine. And if you're new, and you're like, well, what are vacuums, Flex? What are those? We're gonna build on this each and every week. So what we're focusing on right now is just allowing our bodies to open up our lungs, to gain more abdominal strength, and most importantly, to give ourselves the opportunity to recover from the amazing work we did today. Let's go ahead, one more time. Nice big deep breath in through the nose. Filling that belly with air, holding it. And we're gonna go ahead and exhale all breath right here, out through the mouth, still squeezing the belly button in towards the spine. If you're lying on the ground, you're pulling your belly button to the floor. If you're sitting like I am, you're pulling your belly button to your spine. And holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale through the mouth and open your eyes. Thank you for joining us today. Most importantly, be sure to thank yourself for doing something that you said you were going to do. Take a moment and focus on you. We thank you for joining us and being with us. And we'd like you to continue to look at all of the additional episodes that are on the way. We have some great content coming for you. So tune in to Be Well TV, continue to check us out. And remember, we're looking to unify your mind, your body, and your spirit. You're already on the right path. We're just here to help you along the way. Have a great rest of your day on purpose. Hi, thank you for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed today's episode of Get Fit with the BodySmith. If you would like to learn more information about how you can sign up for additional classes, visit thebodysmithplan.com. And be sure to like, watch, and subscribe to BeWellTV.online. See you soon.